Yo, what's up, YouTube? We back. We back with another one. Guys, this right here is a special episode, man. All my episodes are definitely special, don't get me wrong, because I love all my features and, all of that good stuff. But this right here, when I introduce y'all to the man of the hour, y'all gonna be like, oh, shoot, because this right here holds a special spot, and I'll explain why once I introduce y'all. But before I do that, I gotta get to the business at hand. Regular Guyz.Eregular cars on YouTube. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend to subscribe to the channel. Also, Regular Guyz.Eregular cars on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. That way you can get a sneak peek of the up and coming episodes. And Regular Guyz.Eregular cars on TikTok. Guys, follow me on TikTok. Y'all gonna see all these features that we're doing with some music in the background. We're gonna make it nice and spicy for y'all. So tap into that. Also, guys, I wanted to quickly say, if you know anybody that you think should be on the channel, make sure y'all tell them to DM me on Instagram. Regular Guyz.Eregular cars. Send me a DM. Send me a few pictures of the car and tell me why you think your car is irregular or your people's car is irregular and they should be on the channel. Now that the business has been taken care of, I'm going to introduce y'all to the man of the hour. Let's do it. Yo.
Yo,
What's good,
what's
baby?
going? Good seeing you again, bro.
Sheesh.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, we out here in the cold.
Yeah, we out
Doing
here.
this. Yes,
It's kind
sir.
of frigid. We in New York City, you know what I'm saying? So
True.
it's kind of frigid right now.
True.
Guys, listen, this is why I said the episode was special. My man right here is gonna introduce himself to y'all, but I don't know if y'all, for all my day one subscribers, if y'all go back to episode 1, this is my boy that popped us off. We going to the moon, by the way. You know what I'm saying? We en route. We ain't get there yet, but we en route to the moon. But this is my guy that popped us off on episode 1. So when y'all rewind the tape, y'all gonna be like, oh shoot, that is boy. But yeah, so that's why I was saying this is very special to me. So that being said, I'm not gonna talk your heads off. Let's just get to it. So let the people know what's your name, what city, what state you represent.
My name is Ralph, aka Double Mid P. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Representing BBS Boys.
Yes, sir, the BBS boys. Now, let the people know what's the year, make, and model of the vehicle you're gonna show them today.
So it's a 1994 Mercedes-Benz E-Class, also known as a W124 Cabriolet.
Sheesh. Also known as the W124 Cabriolet. See, I'll be learning. I swear I'll be learning so much.
That's the chassis number.
Yikes.
124.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's crazy. And what year you said it is?
94.
94. Okay. So, because this channel is based on regular guys and girls, don't get mad at me, ladies. Regular guys and girls with irregular cars. My whole premise, or part of my premise, is to motivate you. I want to motivate people that's watching. I want to inspire them and let them know that the cars that they see every Friday, by the way, these cars are attainable. They could get it. You know, we're not millionaires, we're not billionaires, we're not no big celebrities, but we make it happen, right? So that being said, I gotta ask you, what do you do for a living to be able to have the cars, plural, cars that you have? What do you do?
I'm in IT. So I work with a lot of computers. I do mostly software development, work for nonprofits, work for law firms in the past. It gave me the opportunity to travel and see the world. Working in IT, I can work from home, which I love, by the way.
Yeah, working from home is
From
different.
home, yeah,
It's
it's
different.
the truth.
All right, so what made you pick this car though? This time around, why this car? Yeah.
I was looking to add a convertible to my collection,
Okay.
and I was looking for something with a nice, unique color. And then I was checking out my sources, and I saw this car right here, and I said, it like called me, it was like, yo, Ralph, buy me, I'm yours. I was like, all right, you're mine. So I bought it.
That's crazy. So basically,
Why me?
that's crazy.
That's
So you follow the instructions?
I followed the instructions, and here we are.
There we are.
Here we are.
Speaking of here we are, and speaking of the car saying by me, you ready to show through the car?
Let's do it.
Sheesh! Yikes. People. Oh my goodness. Did it again, man.
Did it again.
Goodness gracious.
Like I said, it's a 1994 Mercedes-Benz W124, also known as the E-Class.
E-Class.
It's a convertible, has matching blue top.
Yikes.
Still have foreign plates on it, but we'll talk about that.
Yes, don't skip over that. So, okay. We're gonna get right into it. You started to touch a little bit on it. So what we looking at here? What's going on with this car? Why is this car irregular? Just exterior wise.
Just exterior wise?
Yeah.
Well, I lowered it a little bit.
Okay.
Well, the last guy lowered it a little bit.
It came like this to you?
Yeah, it came. I didn't do anything to it. Yeah.
What?
So it came with these 18-inch AMG monoblocks, and it's lowered a bit. The soft top is stock. Everything else is stock on it.
Nice. Now the color, like you said, is so unique. It's different. Is this a wrap? Is this paint? What's going on with this color?
Nah, this is original paint. Back in the day, Mercedes-Benz had this two-tone paint. Kind of like my 198. It came with this two-tone paint, so this blue is definitely original. Some panels have been painted, but it's original color.
Wow, this is crazy. What color is the bottom? Because it almost looks blue, but then I want to say it's gray.
Yeah, it's like a bluish gray. Bluish gray. More towards the blue, but it's definitely a bluish gray.
Yeah, definitely. That's a hard color combination. Sheesh. And I noticed something too when you talking exterior. Your windshield wiper, you only got, is that just a single wiper?
It's a single wiper. The Mercedes-Benz from its era had a lot of mono blades.
Yeah, a lot of dual blades.
Yes, instead of the dual, it's a mono blade.
Nice. Now, you said from this era, so we talking in the early 90s, right?
80s, 90s, yeah, right.
So, today's time, is you could find a car like this coming out brand new with a mono blade?
So. Don't quote me, I don't think so.
Right. Because I know I don't see them.
Yeah,
I don't see the mono blade, especially not here, not in the U.S. I don't know what's going on in Europe, but
the flavor's different out there.
Definitely. That's dope. So we talked about the wheels a little bit. Talked about the way it's sitting a little lower than it normally would have been coming off the lot, right?
Right.
Talked about your color. Color scheme is crazy. Anything else going on exterior wise? That's different?
That's different. Let's take a look. Everything else is stock. Like I said, the top, they came in that blue to match the painted exterior. Everything else is stock on it.
Okay. Do you plan on now? I know with these type of cars, most likely I don't know if you're gonna do anything too much to it, but I gotta ask you anyway. Do you plan on doing anything to the exterior?
At the moment, no. I'm just gonna refurb the wheels. Like I said, I just got the car. Maybe do a detail.
Okay.
And that's it. That's
Right
really,
now.
Yeah, I like to keep it OEM plus.
Yeah, for sure. That makes sense. Now let me ask, speaking of keeping it OEM plus, when it's OEM plus, does it appreciate in value as time goes by versus what people say when you buy a car, it's not an investment because, as time goes by, you lose money on it. In a situation like this, if you leave it OEM and keep it in pristine condition, is it worth more later on, like in another 20 years or something like that?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Because I'm keeping pretty much everything stock on it besides the wheels and lowering it.
Okay.
That's everything else is stock on it. So I think the value will go up. So if I ever want to sell it,
Yeah.
the next owner could just simply bring it back up, put the original rims, and it's OEM.
Back to OEM.
Back to OEM.
Exactly. So that makes sense. That makes sense. Man, this thing is super clean, man. So, like, how do you keep it in this condition? You got to keep it garage kept, no sun, extra sunlight on it, or do you keep it like under a cover or something like that?
I do both. It's under a cover and in the garage.
Nice, nice.
And it's not my daily driver.
And it's not.
Not my daily driver.
Yeah, because the way it look like right now, I would say if you have it in 20 years and it stays looking like this thing is going to be worth some crazy numbers.
I hope so.
Yeah, I hope so too, but I think so too as well.
Yeah,
Definitely. Definitely.
Sure.
Okay. So what's going on interior?
So interior wise, let's take a look.
Let's take a look. Matter of fact, can you pull the roof back?
I can, but the biggest thing is the steering wheel.
Woo!
That's the,
Crazy.
that's the biggest thing.
Wait a minute.
As you can see, it's a right-hand drive, European spec, original right-hand drive. There was a lot of people been asking, have I converted it from left hand to right hand? Nah, it's an original right-hand drive from England.
So wait a minute. You got people out here that's doing conversions to make their car right-hand drive?
Back in the days, if they wanted right-hand, they would convert it, change the dash, change a lot of stuff.
But this joint right here was straight. This is how it is.
This is how it is.
So let me ask you. This is a right-hand drive vehicle. I know in America, cars don't really come right-hand drive.
That's right.
So what's going on? Like, how you popping out with these right-hand drive
I know,
cars?
man.
Like,
I know.
what's
So
the story with that?
the story is, I import them in from England.
Really?
Yeah. So I fly out to England, buy a couple, and ship them here. I either sell it or pick up cars for customers.
Really?
Yeah.
England?
From England. So that's a little side hustle. It's my business that I do on the side.
Dope. That's crazy. That's ill. Right-hand drive.
So as far as the interior, everything once again is original OEM. The only thing that I changed or added was this wind deflector in the back.
I noticed that too.
Yeah.
So what is that for? You said a wind deflector?
Right, because it's a drop top convertible. You lift this part up, and it like deflects the wind from your ears.
While you drive.
While you drive that.
Yeah.
And that piece is a very hard piece to find, especially the original one. This is the original OEM piece.
Is that right?
If you find it, keep it.
Yeah.
If I would ever sell a car, I would keep that and sell the car. That's how.
You're not even selling it
I'm
with
not
that.
even selling it with that.
You gotta keep that.
It's rare, that piece.
Sheesh. That's crazy. All right. I want to see the roof.
You want to see the roof?
When it comes down and all that. Now, mind you, people, we in Brooklyn, New York right now. I know I just got on a hoodie, but it's really tight, chilly out this space right now because the weather is changing, being fall time, so it's getting kind of cold. But I want to see it with the top down anyway. I want to spoil you the viewers. That's what I do. So we're gonna check it out. Man, this thing's clean, bro. Sweet. Nice. It's about to go in. Nice right there. Woo-wee. Here we go. Transforming for y'all. That was go down. Yo, this remind me of Paid in Full right here.
Word.
This right here remind me of like the movie Paid in Full coming out. Boy, AZ was coming out the lot. You know, like, this is crazy right here. Nice. I love it. Yo, and you know what's crazy? It looked like a whole different car when it's out there.
A whole different car.
It's like two different cars. Hey, it's like the colorway with the blue to the beige leather and all that. Oh my God.
It's a classy look. To me, it's a classy look.
It is. Mercedes-Benz knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing with that color match. Now, I can see what you really meant when you was talking about the window reflectors and the ears and all that. Now I can see it clearly with the top down.
Yeah.
I can see how that makes sense. Sure.
And it's an easy part to take out too. So if I have people in the back seat, I can just pull it out.
Oh, okay. So it's not.
Yeah, it's not.
It's nothing crazy.
Yeah, I can take it out easily.
Snap it, bong bong.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
Yeah, it's easy. Sweet. So it's yeah, this is the look. I prefer the lines when the drop is down.
Yeah.
The top is down. Like it's a classy look.
Yeah. Now you could appreciate
Now
it
you can
more.
appreciate it.
Now you could really appreciate it. Honestly speaking, I wasn't expecting the difference to be that big of a difference. When you put it down and I'm looking at the car, I'm like, yo, this looks like you went, parked the hard top across the street and jumped the school. This was like a different one right here. This is crazy. This is fire right here.
That's one of the reasons why I picked this car, because not a lot of cars can do that. If you put the top down, it still look like the same car, but with this one, it look like two different
It
cars.
looks like two different vehicles.
Yeah.
For real. Sweet. Okay. You can turn it off. We ain't gonna run it too hard. This is nice. So, did you touch anything performance-wise, or did you do anything under the hood to it? I know you like to keep it OEM, but I feel like I have to ask just in case.
No, I didn't do anything to it yet. I'm just gonna do, since, like I said, since I just got the car, I'm just gonna do maintenance to it, spark plugs, tune up, the basics. That's all I'm gonna do. But I'm not gonna no high performance tunes, no turbos, none of that. Just keep it stock.
Okay. So let me ask you, since you mentioned you just got the car, how long have you had it? How long has it been here?
That's a good question. So I've owned the car for maybe about 2 months.
2 months.
Where I had it for a month in England.
Okay.
No, actually 2 weeks in England.
Mm-hmm.
It was in the ocean for 1 month.
Sheesh.
And it just arrived 2 Fridays ago. Today's a Monday,
Yo.
2 Fridays ago.
2 Fridays ago.
2 Fridays ago.
Down here.
It touched down. And I got the
Sheesh.
keys that day, yeah.
That's crazy. It was in the water for a month.
For about a month.
Traveling.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Wow.
This shit got stamps already.
Yeah.
Passport
No doubt. Passport stamps and all that, man. Sheesh. So let me ask you, dealing with the fact that it took a month for it to get here, it's in the water. Is there any part of that situation that's a headache or that's nerve-wracking, or is it pretty much, I know you did this a few times, so is it pretty much cut and dry, bong, 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 you know what it is? Or is you still run into like stuff, in this case with this car, that has you like, yo, I hope it touch down in America?
Yeah, like you said, I've done a few of these already. I've imported a lot of them so far.
Mm-hmm.
It's always a little scary because the EPA, our government, can decide one day maybe they want to crush the car, which happens. They can crush the car if it doesn't meet certain requirements.
Right.
So I make sure I do my due diligence. I check everything. I check all the boxes. Once it's done, it's shipped and it gets here, no problem.
Wow. Okay. So in this case, everything was smooth?
Everything was smooth.
Right.
And by the way, when I went last time, I just came back maybe about a month and a half ago.
Mm-hmm.
I shipped 7 cars. All 7 cars arrived, no problem.
What?
I gave the keys to the owner. That was the first time they seen it. All good.
All good.
All good. So no problem.
Ooh-wee.
I've done it a couple of times. Yeah.
Yo, that's what's up. That's what I like to hear. So, we talked about the fact that this is not your daily driver, right?
Right.
Okay, and you got a couple of V's, so you could. I'm sure you can maneuver.
Yeah,
You
for sure.
pick what you want to,
For sure,
pull
for
out
sure.
for the day or whatever
For
the case
sure,
may
yeah.
be. Okay.
But this car in the green one from the first episode,
Yes.
it's not gonna see snow. These are not gonna see snow. They stay in the garage
Tell you
the
something.
entire winter time.
I would be pissed off with you if I found out that you was out here in
Nah.
these New York City streets with snow on the
Nah.
ground driving
Potholes.
those two.
Nah, no
man,
way.
you cannot do that.
No way.
Not to these babies
No way.
right here.
Yeah, for sure.
So let me ask you: do you have any future plans for it?
That's it. Just the engine work, interior. I might for the interior, I may change the bottom carpet to
Okay.
matching blue,
Really?
just to give it a little style. That carpet right there, just
Yeah,
to give it a
yeah.
matching blue.
Okay.
That's about it. Everything else. Oh, maybe the steering wheel, give it a little wood trim on the steering wheel, swap that out,
Okay.
and the gear shift, make it wooden also. It gives it more of a universal classic look.
Yes. Yes.
Besides that, nothing major.
Nothing major. Just a little couple little touches.
Yeah, that's
So
it.
it's not personalize it or whatever. Just, man. Second part to that same question with future plans. Because on episode 1, after you left, I said, yo, I just realized that same vehicle, that your vehicle has been in a couple of commercials, videos, couple little series and shows and all that. Now this baby right here, did you get any calls regarding anything like that? Yeah, now I know you only had it on the streets for 2 weeks.
For 2 weeks.
So-
Wow, yeah. Not yet, but I do plan on having some more commercials, maybe a TV series. My end goal to get it on a TV series.
Oh.
That'll be the end goal. Yeah.
That'd be-
Or a movie, a major movie.
Sheesh.
Something they want the driver to have, right here in
Yeah.
the car that's unique for everything else that everybody else has. That'll be the end goal.
I'm gonna put it out there right now, guys. James Bond. The next James Bond movie that they
I
show.
like that. I like that.
Y'all need to come check my boy,
I like
for real,
that,
for
yeah,
real.
For sure.
He got a couple joints, so a little variety if you want
Right.
the Benz or if you want to take something else. Listen,
For sure.
y'all want to do a next Mission Impossible or something like that, y'all need to check my man. He got the toy for y'all. Yeah. Alright, so I think we pretty much covered the baby right here, man. So I gotta ask you, is there anybody you want to shout out? Anybody, any motivation?
Yeah.
Something like that? The social media or something like that?
I want to first shout out the BBS Boys. That's my clique. Follow us at the BBS Boys on Instagram and on YouTube. Also, I also want to thank my guys who inspired this car. My homeboy, his name is Guy, Rich Reg, DJ Thorough, Print by Bop, Easy P, and there's somebody else I'm forgetting. But those 5 guys have the same car, and we all have a different color. So I want to shout out those guys on Instagram.
So all 5 of them got the same exact car?
Same as that car, but theirs on left-hand drive.
Ah.
And we all got separate colors.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's dope.
For sure.
That's
Also,
dope.
follow me on Instagram at double_mint_P. And to follow my business account, Double Mint Imports. One word, Double Mint Imports. You see all the cars that I'm importing as well as parts.
Nice. Yeah, so make sure y'all tap into that too. If you know anybody that's trying to jump into a right-hand drive whip, holla at my boy. He gonna make sure the link is there. You know what I'm saying? So guys, like I always say, I don't disappoint, man. If I try to disappoint, I'm gonna fail at trying to disappoint because it just can't be done. Not on this channel anyway. So that being said, regular Guyz.Eregular cars on YouTube. Tell a friend to subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notification bells. Leave a positive comment. All of that good stuff. Regular Guyz.Eregular cars on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. When you follow me on Instagram, you're gonna get that sneak peek. So that way you're gonna be ahead of the game. You're gonna see 2 to 3 weeks out in advance of what I'm gonna be showing on that Friday. Also, regular Guyz.Eregular cars on TikTok. Make sure y'all tap in. Y'all gonna see nice little clips of all the cars that we premiering on the channel. And if you know anybody that you think should be on the channel, or if you think you should be on the channel, DM me on Instagram at Guyz.Eregular. Send me a couple pictures of the car and tell me why your car is irregular. That being said, like I always say, I love y'all. Peace.